The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101. Q101, WKQX, WKQX HD1 Chicago, a Cumulus media station.
Now is your chance to qualify to win a trip to Minnesota Yacht Club. Message and data rates apply. Please don't text and drive.
The best fest is Fest.
Q101.
Well, yeah, it sounds a little weird. Minnesota Yacht Club is a festival that you can be at that features the Chili Peppers, Offspring, Gwen Stefani. Interesting because no doubt reunited at Coachella, and there are more rumors of things coming up this year, but just her, Gwen Stefani, and Alanis Morissette. Others, of course, it's July 19th and the 20th. You qualify right now by texting SUMMER to 312-591-8300. Text the word SUMMER. 312-591-8300. You qualify, and the qualifiers get Riot Fest one-day tickets.
Ooh.
So double Fest.
This is cool.
And I don't make a little
That's
note.
a lot of stuff for a text message.
It is. And just a note that we only know right now on Riot Fest is Slayer, the metal band Slayer. But they did announce yesterday, I saw, that a lot of people think, okay, it's just like everybody. You do a festival and then you start doing a big tour. They said we're definitely not doing any tour, any reunion. We're doing these shows that we scheduled, which is like this one at Riot Fest. Pretty much that's it.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal for the heavy people out there that love the rocking hard.
Don't call people fat.
I was calling them for heavy music. Mm-hmm. Heavy. Like
That's a likely story.
That, yes. Yes.
Is that what heavy music sounds like, Kenzie?
Now, sometimes those people are heavy, but sometimes they're thin. It doesn't matter. All types, all sizes.
There was this DJ once when I lived in Florida, and I had to host events, and his name was Heavyset, DJ Heavyset.
That's a good name.
But I got drunk once, and I called him DJ Overweight on the microphone on accident. And he's like, that's not what it is.
It's also a big leap. Like, you didn't just change the word a little bit. You changed a completely different word.
I was like, it was something about, I don't know, weight.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember.
Now, was he a big guy? Was he a big dog?
Yeah, so I don't think he appreciated me calling him DJ Overweight.
So he's a thick boy.
He's a thick boy.
So text.
My bad.
Hey, you're fine. Text SUMMER to 312-591-8300. Sponsored by our great friends, your Chicagoland Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. SUMMER to 312-591-8300.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
I guess I had this approach to me yesterday. Good news, bad news. You want the bad news first or the good news first? This was an off-the-air conversation about something business-related. So you want the good news or the bad news first with the Cubs, Kenzie?
Bad news.
They lost.
Okay.
They lost 6-3 to the Padres. The good news is that Justin Steele returned from the first time since opening day when he tore his hamstring, or hurt his hamstring, I should say. And he only allowed 3 hits, struck out 2, and walked 1 in 5 scoreless innings. So that's good. We got
little Justin Steele back, hurt himself at the first game. Nice to have him back.
Yeah, one of the best rotations in baseball right now. Now, the problem was the 6th inning when he left sucked.
Not good.
The Padres got 6 runs. Basically how they ended up winning the game. That was terrible.
Is that your professional analysis?
Yeah, I tried to be a baseball announcer when I said one time, I said, sucked. They're like, you can't say that. I go, why not? It did.
Yeah.
It's true.
It worked for Hawk Harrelson all those years.
You can't say that when you baseball announce?
If you're doing play-by-play, and Justin Steele's on the hill, and he's out of the game. Great comeback for Justin Steele, and we'll see him probably next rotation 5 games away, but good to see him back on the hill.
You sound like you're from the 1950s.
That's how those baseball announcers talk. That's how they all talk. I can't do that. I can't do that all day long.
Well, why, yeah, make a different voice than that's you're doing an impression.
Actually, it's not bad. And
Of course, you can't do that the entire day.
You kind of paid decent, though. All right, they'll run it back tonight. Also, the White Sox lost to the Rays 8-2. And again, that's not really the story. The story came from baseball insider Bob Nightingale. And I'll let Case, our producer, the White Sox fan in the room, talk about how they want to trade the entire team. That's probably going to happen?
Yeah, no, there's a report that comes out yesterday from Bob Nightingale, and they're just listing off all the players that the White Sox think they're going to trade during the trade deadline. And it's all of the guys on the team. It's Chris Flexen and Michael Kopech and Eloy Jimenez and Tommy Pham and Eric Feedy, who has been a great story because he bounced around the major leagues. He had to play in Korea last year because his career wasn't going great. And he's come back to the Sox this year and has been a nice little starting pitcher for us. And he's also on the trade block. It's every name you recognize on the White Sox they are the ones at risk of being traded
Well, they're
this
probably
year.
going to get some big people in their place, I'm sure.
Oh, God, yeah.
Of course.
Well,
They're making big moves.
Yeah.
Got to make space for what they're about to do.
Listen, that's what I want the Bulls to do. Get rid of everybody but Kobe White. Start over. Just keep Kobe White.
And Lonzo, because you make a comeback.
No. Lonzo
He's
has
on
to
his way,
stay.
baby.
Just get rid of all of them and start over.
You can't.
And that's what they should do. And the White Sox, maybe they'll do that. It's a little different in baseball in a situation to get rid of everybody and start over. It's not like basketball where you can kind of get 3 and win some games. I don't know how you do that in baseball.
I'm really worried because all of the White Sox prospects, like there's a kid named Colson Montgomery who's in their farm system right now, and he's supposed to be the savior of the White Sox, but even he's not playing great in the minor leagues this year, and so it's really hard to get excited about anything.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's very bleak.
Yeah.
Last night's game against Tampa sucked because they're playing in that.
Wait, what did it do?
It sucked.
No. Sucks.
It sucked.
You got to say it like
I don't think we
that.
should be saying suck so much.
Well, when it sucks, it sucks. I mean, what other word can
You
you
gotta
use?
call it like you see it.
What would you use?
I don't know. This blows.
That's better?
It's the
Probably
opposite.
not.
Just that awful atmosphere in Tampa. The Rays were wearing their new City Connect jerseys, which are purple and neon green. It's just a bad time.
Look, Barney.
Yeah. That'd be more entertaining. I would
Purple
not.
neon green.
Yeah, the Rays City Connect jerseys are supposed to be a tribute to Tampa's skateboarding culture,
What?
which is technically true. Like skateboarding
I
is.
lived in Tampa. I never saw anyone skateboard. I lived there. I've never seen a skateboard there.
Hard to skateboard on sand on the beach there.
I don't know. I never saw that. What's the culture? Like 3 people?
There's a skate park in Tampa called the Skate Park of Tampa, and it's like a really big deal. It's kind of like the mecca of skateboarding, but it's a stretch to have that skate park there and then dedicate a uniform to a Major League Baseball team because of it.
I mean, the stadium's in St. Pete. It's not even in Tampa.
That's true.
Well, they're really reaching down there.
They are.
It's too bad.
Yeah, but they won, though, so.
Oh, boy. Well, that sucked that they won.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. We'll get you on the phones very soon to compete in Clash with Kenzie. But first, we have to play some audio for you. Audio of the day. And it comes from a Motley Crue show last night where it was in Atlantic City. And look, I love Motley Crue. They put on a great, fun show. They have some amazing songs of the past decades. You know, the great, fun rock songs. The behind the music's probably the best behind the music of all time on Motley Crue. When they talk about snorting ants with Ozzy.
I like their movie, too. What's it called again?
The Dirt.
Oh,
Yeah, good stuff. Now,
that's a movie.
Now, all that being said, it's a lot of stuff comes out lately where they got rid of their guitar player, Mick Mars, and people are hating on that. That they don't really play their instruments live or sing live. There's a lot of tapes and a lot of stuff going on.
Did you see the stuff they did? It's a miracle they can stand on the stage.
Well, they can't. According to this audio here, so I'm going to play in a second here, where
gosh.
Vince Neil is also, not to weight shame or anything, but certainly as a lead singer, he used to be, super fit, one of the good-looking
Super
guys.
sexy.
Super sexy, and he's not anymore. But age is going to catch up with all of us, right?
Brian's like, I mean, not me.
Not me.
Obviously.
Not me, but these rock stars, when everybody's looking at you all the time, he's kind of a thick boy now.
He's kind of built like DJ Heavyset.
Rest in peace. He's alive, right?
He's alive.
Okay, he's alive. Never mind.
And kicking, thriving.
Yeah. I was thinking a big pun for a second when I thought about it, and I go,
Oh, man. Big pun. Pour one out.
rest in peace, big pun.
Gone too
Amen.
soon.
He was like 500 pounds.
He's a big guy.
He was a big dog.
Large pun.
With his friend Fat Joe. Who would have thought?
I love Fat Joe.
But he got thin, right?
He did.
He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he's super thin now. I
Well,
guess
how unfortunate that you named yourself Fat. Like, what are the odds that the thing you put in your very name?
I wonder if he gets mad at it now. Like, hey, Fat Joe, what's up? He's, hey, I'm thin now.
Thin Joe.
I mean, just call me Joe.
I don't think he wants to be called just Joe.
Yeah.
Fat Joe and Jonah Hill have the same problem where everybody wishes they were heavier. The healthier they get, the more angry people get at them.
Isn't that terrible?
I know. I feel really bad.
Well, leaning back just doesn't feel the same. When he's so skinny.
When you lean back and do a plank, it's like, okay, we know you work out now. It's fine. So Vince Neil was on stage, about 25-second audio, and he fell. He did that fall where it's not just like he missed part of the stage. He started to stumble and tried to get his balance, and then just kept falling. It's that bad
no.
look where you're trying to get your balance for like 20 feet.
Did he have one of those buttons to press?
No, he did not.
He's
And
getting old. You got to be careful.
look, I'm just saying that this audio, I'm not a great person for playing it, but Vince Neil fell, and here's what it sounded like.
To Atlantic City! for some rock and roll tonight.
Okay, he didn't fall yet.
He sounds like Chris Tucker.
Okay, here it is. Song starts. Wild Side. Kenzie, wait to hear the fall.
Is that him? He didn't even start singing.
Man, he hit the ground hard.
Where was he going?
So he started to run. Like when you're older and you try to run.
To run?
When you're older and you try
Was he
to run.
running from something? Why is he running?
It's a big stage. He's trying to go to the other side. The song hits.
He could have just watched.
And he remember he was like 25 years old. I'm going to run across the stage and like do a slide. And he lost his balance, trying to get his balance. Like his arms are like waving like a bird.
Oh, no.
Trying to get his balance. And then this happened when it.
Oh my, jeez. Was he mic'd up? Why is that echoing?
Well, that proves he's singing. His mic worked.
There you go.
I mean, there you go. Yeah. He's okay, by the way. He's all right. He's okay. He's fine.
Brian's a little hurt.
Oh, God, I'm hurt from laughing.
They're going to go to Walmart and get those slip-resistant shoes. Like when I was a waitress, I had to wear sneakers with extra grip.
Is that right?
Yeah, cool, because it's very slippery in a kitchen.
Because people spill stuff and
Yeah, so he should get them just for safety. He needs to get out of anything he dresses in to try to look cool. He's got to get like some Skechers for help.
I was going to ask you, do they look good, those shoes?
My slip-resistant ones from Walmart?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Didn't stop guys from hitting on me, which is unbelievable.
Well, listen.
I'm like, there you go. I just remember getting hit on when I was at Famous Dave's going, your standards are much too low. Like, you need to raise them.
All right, here we go. Coming up, we'll get you on the phones right now. 312-591-8300 to compete against Kenzie and Clash with Kenzie. Tomorrow starts Live Nation's Concert Week. From tomorrow to the 14th, you go to livenation.com/concert week to purchase tickets to see 5,000 shows for $25. Not all of them for $25 per show to get tickets for those shows. So we're going to let you pick, if you beat Kenzie in trivia, from like the Pixies and Modest Mouse, Third Eye Blind, who we'll have on the show Friday, Vampire Weekend, Bush, Stone Temple Pilots and Live, Kings of Leon. These are awesome, incredible shows coming up this summer. Now, if you don't win, we even have a consolation prize for you. How about the Used at Hard Rock Live Northern Indiana? So either way.
This is the week to play trivia. You for sure win something. You also can for sure have a chance to win something even if the person wins. This is like an awesome week.
It's perfect. So call now if you think your trivia game is on point. 312-591-8300.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
Let's go. Live Nation Concert Week. You pick your concert plus consolation prize. If you don't win today against Kenzie, you get used tickets, and it'll be Shelly and Carrie. Shelly, tell us something really quick about yourself. Ahoy.
Ahoy. So I am lifelong from Chicago in the burbs, and I actually foster cats. So I love cats. I'm kind of a crazy cat lady, but I love them. They're adorable.
Well, that's wonderful.
I love a self-proclaimed crazy cat lady.
Oh, yeah, I embrace it.
I like that.
How many cats you got?
3.
Oh, that's not too many, I guess.
Yeah, take away the sound effect.
I was
And
waiting.
she's also fostering them, so she's just helping the world.
She's
as
a
you're
good
being
person.
Judgy.
Good person. No, I just thought she was going to say 27.
I did too. She has the voice of somebody that would have double-digit cats.
Yeah.
At one point in time, I did have 8 in my house, and that was a bit much.
It's a bit
Yeah.
much. A little crowded.
They follow you to the bathroom, probably, you know.
Yeah, it's really funny after they get spayed and neutered because they're like little drunk animals, like, coming off of anesthesia. And that's like my favorite part of everything.
Oh, spaying and neutering.
Well, get your animals spayed and neutered out
I
there.
like when they're drugged in my house.
All right, Shelly, give me heads or tails right now. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Ah, it's heads.
Oh, cats have heads. You should have picked that.
First one to 5 wins. Kenzie, question number 1. What was the name of the 87 Mel Brooks movie that parodied Star Wars?
Oh, Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is right.
Very funny.
Let's see. Shelly, what country do we get Guinness beer from?
That would be the Netherlands.
No, not Guinness.
What?
Kenzie?
Oh,
Ireland.
Guinness? Oh, my God.
What was that? Yeah, Heineken comes from the Netherlands.
That's right.
Heineken.
Oh, I didn't know that. You should ask that question.
Shelly, where does Heineken
I
come?
thought you said.
You thought I said Heineken?
I don't know. I'm off my game apparently this morning. I'm sorry.
Did you get just spayed or neutered and on the drugs right now?
It's not a good.
This is what happens because Shelly was very confident on the phone. Everybody thinks they can beat Kenzie, and then they get on with her, and they start to crumble under the pressure.
Yeah. Not everyone can do what I do, you know. And
Truly.
said.
Not all,
obviously,
and not all heroes wear capes.
I
you
don't.
know?
I don't want to,
To
be
your horn.
braggadocious.
Yeah. 2-0 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, what athletic apparel company took its name from the Greek goddess of victory?
Nike,
Nike's right. Good job.
just do it
Shelly.
like the Greeks.
Shelly, veneers refer to coverings that fit over what part of the body?
Your teeth.
Your teeth is right. 2-2.
3-1.
3
Kenzie's
to 1.
ahead.
Yikes.
It's 3-1.
Shelly had one before.
No, she got the Guinness question wrong.
Oh. Okay, she's got one. Kenzie's got 3.
Unbelievable.
Not bad.
It's true. It's true. Case is right.
All right.
What else is new?
Uh-huh.
All right, back to Kenzie, 3-1.
Kenzie, what doubles as a fruit and also a term for blowing hard on someone's stomach?
A raspberry.
A raspberry's right. There's other terms for
My
it.
baby loves those. Tommy.
Shelly, what is the name of the town in which the Simpsons live in?
Springfield.
Springfield. Now Shelly's got 2, but the problem is here, Kenzie can win with the next question.
What is it?
Kenzie, name one of the 4 NBA Eastern Conference teams remaining in the playoffs. Because I know you're a big NBA playoff person.
Can't miss any of those games.
you were upset last night because the Pistons lost.
Case you can't help her here. She's saying.
So who'd they lose to? Did the Pistons lose?
Well,
Why are you looking at me like
can't
that?
help you.
They lost
Give me a team, Kenzie.
to Houston.
They did not lose to Houston.
A lot of things wrong with that answer.
I know.
Shelly, one of the 4 NBA Eastern Conference teams in the playoffs right now.
I'm going to throw it out there. Boston Celtics.
Boom.
The Celtics are in it.
What are the odds?
So the Pistons are not, Kenzie. Houston's not either.
Well, who played last night? Who are you talking about?
I was talking about the Pacers last
It
night.
starts with a P.
Yeah.
Close enough.
All right, you throw a lot of info at me right when I get here. It's early.
So it's back to Shelly.
That's right. It's 3-4 back to Shelly. She can tie it up here.
Shelly, what are the 3 colors in the Jamaican flag?
Yellow, green, and red.
Oh, that's not right. Kenzie for the win.
Yellow. Oh, sorry. Yellow, green, black.
Yellow, green, black.
I almost said red. She said red. I was trying not to say red.
Yeah, don't say red. Don't say red.
Don't say it.
Oh, so close, Shelly.
I had a comeback, but I dropped the ball. Kenzie, good job.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're getting tickets anyways to
Yeah.
the U's, so this is still a celebration.
Yeah, which actually is an incredible show over at Hard Rock Live, Northern Indiana. I love the Used. You're going from our friends there at Hard Rock Live, and of course, Brian and Kenzie, okay?
Awesome. Thank you. And shout out to all the crew members.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey.
Hey. Whoop, whoop. Thank you.
Clash with Kenzie. The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
So here's what we'll do for Live Nation Concert Week. You pick the show you want to go to. We have a whole list of amazing shows right after Shinedown, our great friends of Brian and Kenzie. We'll do God Bless the Baby, and then everybody listening still has a chance. Everybody, you.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.